Hi, I'm Jan, and the reason that I started coming to see Dr. Jodie is that I've been suffering from migraine headaches for, gosh, over 40 years now, and since I hit menopause at 50, I've had a migraine almost every day for 8.5 years. During that time, I've been to see neurologists, and the neurologist has put me on all kinds of preventative medications, and the medications actually made me gain a great deal of weight. They really did nothing for me. I would go back to see the doctor, and he would simply increase my dose. The dose would make me dopey and just really didn't do anything at all. So I continued on just suffering constantly, didn't know how I was going to deal with life actually, how can I keep on going. I did try other modalities of treatment, NST, which didn't do any good. I tried naturopathic treatments, no luck there. Did try acupuncture, had a little bit of luck, but the treatments were not long lasting. So I just continued to endure and suffer, and then finally heard about Dr. Jodie one day while we were at a health food store. I had a terrible headache at the time, and just didn't know how I was going to keep going on every day with my daily life. And my husband spoke to someone, and they spoke about Dr. Jodie. We made an appointment, and Dr. Jodie interviewed me. It was a very thorough examination. I was surprised about how much time that he spent with me, and it was a free consultation, and asked some very probing questions that I hadn't been asked before, and really seemed to care. And then from there we came back the next day, and I had my first treatment, and I found Dr. Jodie to be an extremely compassionate, caring individual, answered all of my questions, and made himself available to me for most of the time. It seems like I was in there for about an hour or so. And after about 8 treatments, I started to feel way better, and actually went 5 whole days without a headache, which is the first time in 8.5 years, so it was definitely cause for celebration. I found what made Dr. Jodie more different than other examinations that I had, that he was genuinely interested in me as an individual and sincerely wanted to help me. He's very caring, and seems extremely intelligent and knowledgeable. He's always going to workshops and studying, and he really, really wants to get out there and help people with this new kind of treatment. Anybody out there who suffered like I have, or much worse than I have, you really, really need to come and take part in these treatments, because I know I was at the end of my rope. I didn't think there was anything left, and I was thinking more radical things, and nothing was working. And you really need to come here and have an appointment, and you're going to feel a whole lot better. The corrections that Dr. Jodie does with me are called functional neurology, and one of the best ones that I had was just a couple of days ago. It was quite amazing, actually. He put me in a certain position, and I've never experienced anything like this, and I've been to many, many chiropractors, and it felt as though my spine was falling into place like a domino effect. It was just a wonderful feeling. He's just great with his hands. I love the intestinal work that Dr. Jodie does on me. And after I have the intestinal work, it certainly seems to affect my brain in a wonderful way, and I feel great for the rest of the day, full of energy and happy, and things that I haven't felt in a long time that I've been striving to achieve, I'm finally achieving with the functional neurology.